Music When I See. I'm here with another video, an update for August. But before I start telling you guys about my music, I just want to tell you a little fun fact. It is National Coloring Book Day, in case you guys didn't know. Sorry, my screen was freezing. Yeah, I completely forgot until the last second today. I was at the store buying cooking gloves, and I passed by the aisle with all the coloring books. I was like, oh my god, it's National Coloring Book Day. And this is the one I got because you guys should know that I'm from the 90s. And so just looking at this brought me back so many memories. I swear to God, I had a coloring book just like this, with the pictures just the same, and it made me feel like a complete child all over again. So, you know, no matter how old you are, no matter how old you get, coloring is always fun. And I got myself some crayons, and yeah, I'm gonna have fun later. So yeah, I've been really into that. In July, I can show you guys another time. My calendar is full and marked down with all of national days. It was National Ice Cream Day. It was National Raspberry Cake Day. It was National Hot Fudge Sundae Day. It was like all these crazy things, and I'm just like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that one. Oh, National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. That was another one too. And oh yeah, and yeah, so I've just been like doing that all of July. It's just like fun, you know, if you like celebrating random things or celebrating for no reason, then national days are the thing to do, right? Oh, it was 7-Eleven Day on July 11th. So I went to get a free Slurpee. That was cool because last year I didn't do it, I forgot. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so I did forget. But yeah, so what was I saying? National Coloring Book Day. And on the 4th, August 4th, is National Chocolate Chip Day. So, you know, I'm gonna definitely have chocolate chip cookies that day. And oh, August 7th, National Sister Day. And on the 11th, National Son and Daughter Day. So you know how they have, like, you know, Mother's Day, Father's Day? They have National Daughter's Day and National Son Day on the same day, August 11th. I told my dad I hope that he celebrates with me. He has to, right? It was just so funny that on Sunday was National Dominican Father's Day. So in Dominican Republic, everybody over there was celebrating you know, Father's Day. We have an American one that passed already, but yeah, so the Dominican one was on Sunday, and he was here. I celebrated with him, and that was nice. But yeah, so, you know, I've just been doing that random crazy fun things, just having a good time. And yeah, I'll fill you guys in on more national days because it's just so much fun, you know, like just random things. Who knew? You know, sometimes you get sales, sometimes you get free Slurpees, you know what I mean? It's fun. It's nice to know. Okay, now back to business. Now music. I wrote a new song. I'm still doing music. My thumbnail was this guy right here, my old demo album that I was once passing out on the streets. And yeah, I have Adventure, Sincere, Question Love, Mountains of Love, and Certainty on here. Just 5 songs. And like a little note to anybody lucky who got one of these. Okay, so yeah, I'm writing a new song. I don't have a title for it. I just realized that when I was trying to make the video. But I have the whole song put together, just need the title, and I'm planning to perform that one on Monday. And the song is about leaving home, you know, like moving and, you know, getting the strength to do that. Yeah, because that's what's going on in my life. So yeah, that's what the song is about, and I can't wait to perform it. I think it's really good. Let's see what else. I'm trying to work on choreography for that too. I've been really focused on the harmony song and performing that, and still you know, working on the choreography to be put on stage, because you know what? It's hard work when you're dancing and singing at the same time and you're live and everything. So yeah, I've been doing that a lot prior to this new song, and that really took up most of my time in June and July too. So yeah, what else? I put out some short videos like of skateboarding, you know, because I'm into everything. As you can see on my YouTube channel, I'm like into a lot of different things, and skateboarding is one of them. Although, I just know basic stuff. So I made a fun, I tried making a video where I was just skating by, and then some guy walked by me. Like, I was trying to make the video, and he didn't want to move out the way, and I was just like, oh my god, no, it's my turn, I need to do this. So I just skated, and then when he passed by, he turned around, like, but it wasn't my fault, it was him, because he saw me and he didn't move anyway. You know what I mean? It's clear I was making a video and he was just being rude. And then I was like, oh, this is so funny. And then I was thinking to myself, that's exactly what happens, like, when people see girl skaters, they just like turn their head and they're like, oh my god, look at that girl, she's skating, how cool. So I thought of that, and then I was like, you know what, maybe it would be even better if I just did like literally what happened, which is, he thought I was in his way, but really he got in my way. And yeah, so I did 2 versions of that, and I put that on YouTube and on Instagram. Just more about me, and what I like, and who I am as a person, other than my music. And what else? Oh, you know what else I did this month? I went to I think it might have been in July. Yeah, it was last week. It was July last week. So I went to Coney Island karaoke on the boardwalk, which is something I had always wanted to do since I was a little girl. And there was this one time I went, and my mom was like, oh, let's go on or was it, I don't know who I was. It was some like family friends and my mom, and they offered for us to go to the Wonder Wheel, and they were gonna call my name, and I was like, man, what if they call my name? But it was like taking such a long time, and there were so many people, like a big crowd. I was like, probably we'll come back, and I'll still be able to go up. But when I went on the Wonder Wheel, they called my name and I missed it. And it was just like, I always had bad luck when it came to the karaoke at Coney Island. I never got to actually go up there and do it. And so finally I did, because I've been going there for the Friday night fireworks. And last week, you know what? Oh, you know what else I've been celebrating? Month birthdays. That's what I've been celebrating. Month birthdays. It is my 8-month birthday this month, and it's my 7th month birthday, right? Yes, my 7-month birthday. Last month was my 6th-month birthday, and so it was a big deal. I went to the beach and I won some stuff at Coney Island, and okay, you know what's a funny story? I went to the beach and I was like, man, I want some Starbucks. With the pandemic, everything has been closed, right? Closing early, especially Starbucks. And so, or they're just one of the stores that's been closing early. And so the only store that's open around me is Coney Island. They close at 10 p.m. It's a new place. And so I went there and I got my Starbucks. I had like some problem, whatever. It took a long time. Eventually I got the drink right. And then when I walked out, I saw the fireworks. And I was like, oh my God, it's Firework Friday. And I was so happy. So I went to see the fireworks. It wasn't planned. It just happened, And then, so then I went and I played some games and I won something. And it was just a good, half a year birthday. And so that's something I've been planning. I've been celebrating, even with my nephew. I don't know if I told you guys this in another video, one of my toy videos, that my nephew was born last year in December 21st, 2021, and last year. And yeah, so I've been celebrating his month birthdays, and I bake a cake for him. And last month, his birthday, I made an ice cream cake. And you know what? Even though he's 7 months old, I'm still gonna try to color. I did before when he was a newborn, and he colored something like something small that I got from McDonald's. They had like this. I'm talking way too much, right? I don't want to go. Fine, I'll just tell you. McDonald's had this coloring book box thing that they were giving out last year. No, this year, in the beginning of the year. And so I got one for him. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna save this and give it to him when he's older. That's what I've been doing, like saving all these little stuff for him to give to him when he's older. And that was one of them. But he colored it a little bit. I gave him a crayon and he colored it a little. And so that's a little side thing about my life. Okay, so what else was I saying? Okay, so yeah, okay, karaoke. That's what it was at Coney Island. I finally went, and it just so happened that I was passing by um the boardwalk, and I saw the guy who hosts it, and I was like, you know what, let me, get into networking mode here. So I went over there, introduced myself, I gave him my Instagram page and everything, and he told me the perfect time to go is like early, like 5 o'clock, 6. I would recommend like 6:30, because I got there at 5 and nobody was there. It was only a couple of people there, like, but it was basically deserted. And yeah, but so I went finally, and he added me on Instagram, which is really cool. I'm glad that he did. And yeah, he's really nice. And let's see, yeah, so I was able to actually get there on time, and put my name in, and I decided to sing. Guess what song? Just take a guess, because you guys know that I do not sing covers at all. And but I did sing one cover on my YouTube channel, which was the Everly Brothers, all I have to do is dream. And so I was like, you know what, that's perfect, why don't I just sing that? So then I decided to sing that, and that's what I sung. I have a video of it, but it's not really good angled well, because like, I didn't think that I wasn't counting, there was no number system, so I just knew I was gonna be one of the early ones. So when he called my name, I wasn't ready for the setup, but it still did. You can hear me. And yeah, I'll post that too. But that's really exciting for me. And besides performing at Star Bar, and this is another thing that's really important. Maybe I should have said this before. But at Star Bar, I've just been, since it's a new place, like, okay, so when I started pursuing my dream in music, I started out with The Bitter End. And so, like, the first song that I wrote is what I performed there, and then it was just like a progressive road for me. So every time I wrote a song, I would perform it at The Bitter End, and that's my place, that's my go-to place. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't been able to perform there, is because they are not hosting their event, and it's been about more than a year. Right, has it been 2 years since then? Wow. But yeah, so it's been a while. So, but yeah, so the difference between The Bitter End and the Star Bar for me is that now I get to redo all of my music and all of my songs and perform it at Star Bar, because there's new people, and there are people that never heard any of my songs, any of my music. And so I've been doing that. I've been going backwards. That's why you guys have seen me singing some of my old songs. Because I just think it's a good way to, get people to know me as an artist, hear my music, and sing all my stuff again, and relearn all of my stuff, because I have a lot of songs. And yeah, so that's something that I've been doing. Since if you guys are wondering why I'm singing any of my old songs, it's because of that. But I do have new music. Like I said, I'm gonna be singing that on Monday. And yeah, so these are my goals. These are the things that have been these are the events in my life that I'm updating. Oh my god, I'm talking way too much, right? And the bad thing about this is that it's live, so I can't edit it. I'm going live, right? I told you guys, because I'm having all these computer problems, which is why I haven't posted videos and all that. So yeah, now I have to like do what I need to do with what I got, which is my phone, and going live on YouTube. Yeah, so I have a lot of things I want to do, like write music weekly, try freestyling, because when I was younger I used to be really good at freestyling, which is freestyling songs, but now it's not so great, and I have to actually write, which is good too, right? Because that's what songwriting is about. But yeah, so I'm gonna try doing that and working that out. Let's see. Just practicing all of my music at Star Bar, and waiting for The Bitter End to open up their open mic spot again, or their open mic show. And What else? Oh, did I tell you guys on August 12th I'm planning to perform at this new place. It's called The Nook in Brooklyn, and they're like a cafe place, and they host an open mic. So I'm gonna give them a try because they seem really nice. And also there's this other place, Shaken Auto Head, that they is actually down the block from The Bitter End, and um so I'm gonna give that place an opportunity to perform there, because it's really hard to find these good, decent places that, aren't gonna charge you an arm and a leg just to perform 2 songs. You know what I mean? Star Bar is free. The Bitter End is free. They only have like the suggested donation, which is good. And yeah, and so is the Nook. So it's just a place to go and perform my music. But here's another thing. Okay, I have an opportunity with the Empire State, Empire State, what are they called? Empire State World Music, I think. They basically hold a festival every year, and they have they host different shows for people to perform in, and they help artists out with getting fan bases and stuff like that. And so I have an opportunity because at Star Bar there was a individual that was in the audience, and so he gave me his paper to reach him for a show, and he's actually been hosting the show there for one of the other hosts that had to leave for some personal reason. And so he's been hosting the show, and yeah, so I have an opportunity to actually perform with them, which is going to be a really good place. And I actually had an opportunity with somebody that I was talking to. It just so happens that I actually was familiar with the program already, and I was already following them and spoke to them on Instagram. So now I know 2 people that is working with the program. So yeah, so that's something that I'm trying to do also. And what else? There was somewhere else that I wanted to perform at. Well, that's all that I can remember right now. There's just so many things. I had to remake this video like 3 times because I kept forgetting things. But yeah, so I think that's it for the video and for the update. Stay tuned for the song. I'm telling you, Monday I'm gonna be there at Star Bar performing it. You can count on me. And I'm gonna sing one of my old songs, Love and Memory. That's one of my old songs. I think that's my 2nd or 3rd song that I wrote. So yeah, I went really, really back. And yeah, that's just what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep writing music and performing all of my songs at wherever I can. And and I did actually make another performance for the Make Music Festival with Cyrus Sound. What are they called? Cyrus Sound. I forgot what they're called, but Cyrus Sound Temple. That's where I went, and it was just this person. He produces and he's into music production, and there was a bunch of different people who came, and so yeah, I went, and that video is actually posted on Instagram because I had to go live. I couldn't record the whole thing. So yeah, technical issues with me, and but I'm still working it out and doing what I need to do. So stay tuned, stay with me, wish me luck, and hopefully, things go well. Dominican Day Parade is coming up. Oh, didn't I tell you? I told you guys, right? I'm Dominican. My father's Dominican. My mom's Puerto Rican, but I'm Dominican. And so Dominican Day Parade is coming up on August 14th on Sunday. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to going there. I got a Dominican shirt and everything. So yeah, I hope the summer goes really, really well. And thanks for watching. It's been 20 minutes, and I hope you enjoyed every second of it. Okay, bye guys.